Nobody likes doing chores, and unless we're super rich and we can afford to employ somebody to do all those chores, invariably we're going to be stuck with doing them ourselves. Whether that's folding laundry, cleaning up the dirty dishes, mowing the lawn, taking the dog out for a pee, vacuuming the carpet, whether it's going grocery shopping, whether it's paying bills, we all have to do it, and we're going to have to do it on a regular basis. So I'm not going to sit here and stress out and dread the fact that I have all these chores to do, that I have to get all my ironing done before work, that I have to make lunches. Look, we're going to have to do them. And if we spend our whole morning dreading the fact that we're going to have to do all these things later, we're actually going to not enjoy the day as much. And I'm sick of not being able to enjoy myself because I'm always thinking ahead. I'm always looking forward to what all this stuff I have to do. So like, you go out for the day, but in the back of your head, whilst you're out pretending to have fun, you're actually thinking about all the crap you have to do when you get home. And because of that, you don't end up actually having as much fun because you're dreading the stuff later. So I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop thinking about all the stuff I have to do. I'm going to stop being negative about everything that I need to do because I know I have to do them. There's no point complaining about having to do them. But on one hand, I'm not going to deprive myself of the fun and enjoyment that I can spend doing other stuff, because I'm going to start trying to focus on what I'm doing right now rather than worry about what happens later on. Something that I've not found easy, and something that I know I'm going to lapse into later on, because I'm one of those people who always seem to think ahead, look ahead, worry about stuff that hasn't happened yet. But this is why I'm doing stuff that's going to change the way that I respond to some of these things, because I know that to become a better person and become a happy person, I'm going to have to change my ways a little bit. So yes, there are chores I have to do. Yes, I can't get out of them. Yes, they're time consuming. And yes, there are things that I'd much rather do instead of doing those. But I acknowledge the fact that I'm going to do them. But when I'm not doing them, I'm not going to think about doing them. I'm going to be mindful and enjoy what I'm doing. And when time comes, I have to do the chores. That's when I'm going to focus on doing the chores. I'm not going to think about it 24 hours a day at the expense of me having fun, being able to spend quality time by myself or quality time with my family. Nobody wants to cook dinner. Nobody wants to take out the trash. We're just going to have to do it. There's no reason to think about that, at 9 o'clock in the morning when you're thinking about getting the day off to a good start. And that's how I'm going to start approaching this thing about doing chores, and remind myself that now is not the time to think about them. Now's the time to stay in the moment. Now's the time to enjoy what I'm doing and worry about the chores later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.